This creamy poblano chicken cost under $10, and it's better than frozen. Funny thing about the end of the world wasn't the noise, it was how quiet everything got after. You don't think about food the same way after the world ends. Used to be meals, recipes, choices. Now it's whatever you can make work.
Why struggle with cooking when perfection is right in the freezer? That's right, even you can have perfect meals in your freezer.
We didn't lose power first. We didn't lose water. We lost real food. To that frozen kingpin Alfredo. Ever since he took over the scene, our world has gone to hell. But they forgot about one thing. Not all of us gave up on real food. Out here, something like this is worth more than ammo. This is gonna make a really nice dinner tonight. Yeah, you never can be too careful. You never know who's lurking around where. I was able to turn this old room in the back of this grocery store into a kind of a hideout, a place to exist.
Why struggle with cooking when perfection is right in the freezer? That's right, even you can have perfect
That's how it all started.
in your freezer.
Well, I'm gonna make some changes right now. We're gonna start eating good food. Out here, you don't get choices anymore. Just whatever's left, whatever they give you. But I'm not eating like that, not anymore. There's still ways to make real food. You just gotta know where to look. Well, it sure is a dog-eat-dog world out there where everywhere you turn, someone's trying to force-feed you some kind of frozen, processed garbage. Well, that's not what we're doing today, because today I got a good one. Today, we're making creamy poblano chicken, or pollo con rajas. Hopefully I said that right. It looks inexpensive enough. A lot of the stuff I already have in my cupboard. So let's head over to my tiny little kitchen and see what we need to make this happen. So here we have another example of a dish that is inexpensive and has very few ingredients. And you know, those are the ones that always taste best. All right, so this is everything that I'm using. It will all be in the description box below. I have some cilantro, an onion, some garlic, 3 poblano peppers, some chili powder, ground cumin, a little bit of lime juice, extra virgin olive oil, pepper, salt, some Monterey Jack cheese, sour cream, half and half, or you can use heavy cream, but you know, this is the more inexpensive version, some basmati rice, regular white rice is fine, cream cheese, and it calls for chicken breasts, but you know what? This was $6.40, so I went with chicken thighs. Plus, they're just a tastier option. This is everything. Now, let's get this prepped up. All right, so as part of the prep, we need to get these guys roasted. Now, normally you would roast them with flame, but I don't have flame, so I'm gonna use the broiler setting in my oven. All right, now that the peppers are done, we're gonna throw them in this bowl, and we wanna cover them up with some plastic wrap, and we're gonna let them sit for like 15 minutes. And now we're gonna finish up our prep. I diced up half an onion, chopped up about 4 cloves of garlic, and skinned and sliced my peppers. We're gonna get our chicken ready, so we wanna season them with salt and pepper. Get both sides nice and seasoned. Nice hot pan, oil goes in. We're gonna just fry these guys off. I want them most of the way cooked, because we still gotta slice them up. So most of the way cooked. Once we get them to where we want them, we're gonna remove them from the pan. We're gonna keep all that font and oil, and we're gonna use that to saute our onions. So get our onions sauteed so they're nice and translucent. We're gonna add our garlic. Once we get that about 30 seconds, we're gonna throw the poblanos in there. Now we wanna start making our cream sauce. So 1 cup of heavy cream, or half and half, and 4 ounces of cream cheese goes in. as well as half a cup of the shredded cheese. And we just want to stir it up till it's nice and creamy. Get that cream cheese melted, get everything together. Rice is in. Get that going. We're going to need that. Well, this is embarrassing, guys. Apparently, I didn't push record, and I sliced up all the chicken. I put it in here after this got nice and creamy, and then I added the half a teaspoon of ground cumin and half a teaspoon of chili powder, and mixed it up. And now we're just letting it simmer on low for just a couple minutes, and it's pretty much done. Rice is cooking. As soon as it's done, we'll serve this up. But I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't push record. God. One thing I don't want to forget to do is a little bit of lime juice, just a teeny squirt. There we go. Man, that's making my mouth water just looking at it. Well, if by some chance you guys are wondering how on earth did Alfredo's frozen food syndicate end up destroying civilization as we know it, well, you're gonna have to stay tuned because there is a story behind it, and those will be coming up in future episodes. But first, I want to try this. This thing has been smelling so good, and I haven't got to try it yet. So let's give it a shot. See what all the hoopla is about. Oh my God. Well, that is so good. You know, that poblano pepper, it has a unique flavor. It's kind of like a mix between a jalapeno serrano and like a bell pepper. Kind of like, it's not spicy, it's not bell peppery, it's fantastic. And the chicken, you know, the recipe calls for breast. Thigh is the way to go. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Oh my God, that is so good. Hey, if you guys like what I do on my channel, do me a favor, hit the like button, consider subscribing. I'm gonna gobble this up, and I will see you in the next one.